In this video, I will walk you through the ERC interview process so that you can feel a little more prepared. I'll give you tips to be on top of your game on your big day. Some will be common sense, others might surprise you. My name is Odeta Limaj. I'm the coordinator of the Condensed Matter Physics panel at the European Research Council Executive Agency. ERC interviews have quite a reputation. They can be very exciting, but they can also be very stressful. Being evaluated by a panel of experts in your field, answering all sorts of questions for the possibility of getting a lot of money. Your career in the next 5 years might depend on that. Are you scared yet? Well, I guess everybody would be a little, but in this video, I will walk you through the whole process. This way, you will know a bit better what to expect. So to focus on your science and be and feel more prepared. So let's begin. If you made it to this step, congratulations, you got an interview. This means that the panel liked your proposal and wants to hear more about it. So what should you expect? A few weeks before the interview, you'll get an email with detailed instructions from us. How long will the interview be? Should you prepare a PowerPoint presentation? How much time do you have for it? Which aspects the panel wants you to focus on? Make sure to follow these instructions very closely. But for the sake of this video, let's describe the most common interview setting. All our interviews are now online. A couple of weeks before the interview, you receive a link to connect to the panel. Now, let's start with an obvious tip. Test the link beforehand. On the interview day, connect on time using the link that we sent you. After making sure audio and video work properly, you're ready to start. Usually, the interviews take around half an hour. You might be asked to give a presentation and you might be allowed to use slides. And then question and answers would follow. Here are some tips for your presentation. 1. In our instruction email, we'll tell you how much time you have for the presentation. It can be 10 minutes, but it might even be much shorter if the panel prefers to devote more time to the questions and answers. So this timing is very strict. Make sure to stick to it. 2. In the instruction email, the panel will also tell you what the focus of your presentation should be. However, this might be a good occasion for you to highlight any new information you have. Have you done some preliminary tests? Show them. Have you published some interesting results? Let them know. If something important happened in the community that directly affects your proposal, be upfront about it. 3. Now, this might be one of the surprising tips. Remember, you are talking to scientists. You are not there to do business presentation. If you oversell it, if you focus on the flashiness, is that even a word? Anyway, if you focus on the flashiness instead of the content, they will notice and they will not like it. 4. The panel members have spent a lot of time reading your proposal and they have seen your CV too. So unless the instructions say otherwise, don't spend too much time on this. The presentation should be focused on the project. And now it's questions and answers time. Some of the questions may have been prepared in advance. Some might come up spontaneously. Some of them might come from the panel members sitting in the room, and others from external referees who wrote a review but do not attend the meeting. Depending on the panel, you may be allowed to show additional backup slides to help you in answering the questions. And here are some tips. 1. Be precise and to the point. Give focused answers, of course, without overlooking important details. If you give a convoluted, lengthy answer, you'll give the impression of not having clear ideas, and you will waste precious time. 2. Prepare, prepare, prepare. This is one of the obvious ones, isn't it? You have to know every single detail of your proposal. If they mention work package 3, and you're like, what was work package 3 again? That does not look good. Also, you might be asked who your competitors are or which collaborations you plan to have. You should be able to name them and give some details about it. 3. You don't know the answer? It's okay to say that you don't. Otherwise, if you need some time to think, do it out loud. Show them that even if you don't have a precise answer, you master the concept and you can find your way. 4. The most successful candidates I've seen had the same thing in common. At some point in their interview, it looked like they forgot they were actually in an interview and they were simply discussing science with colleagues and enjoying it. Now, I'm not saying you should enjoy all of it, but if you are prepared, you will be able to focus on the science and actually enjoy it. It will show and it will make a lot of difference. 5. Some reviewers might interrupt you. Others might come back to a question you thought you had already addressed. Don't let this stress you. They are not trying to be nasty. They are doing that in your best interest. If you spend too much time repeating something that is already clear, it's best to cut it short and go to the next question. If something was not clear and the reviewers know that it's important, they will come back to it to make sure it does not remain unanswered. And now, last tip. Yes, I said it before, prepare, 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 but after you're done preparing, practice, practice, practice. Most importantly, try to prepare in front of colleagues not exactly in your field. If your presentation is too cryptic, you risk losing part of the panel and you want them excited, engaged. Practice in front of your colleagues, practice with your family, your friends, people in your department, people from different departments. Practice with your cat, your dog, whoever wants to listen to you. And now, 3 questions we hear quite often. 1. Should I choose an acronym with the initial higher up in the alphabet so that my interview is scheduled earlier? No. The interviews can be organized based on proposal number, random order, thematically, or anything in between. So the proposal acronym does not really matter. 2. I would like to test the video call platform with you. What should I do? Just let us know and we can schedule a test with you. 3. I was not fully clear in my answers. I would like to clarify something with one of the panel members. Should I just send an email? Maybe just to share a paper I was mentioning in the interview? Absolutely not. If you contact any of the members of the panel, this might have serious consequences. In the past, we had cases of applicants losing their grants because they did so. If you have any issue or doubt, just send us an email and we can help you. This is all you need to know. I've gone through a standard ERC interview and give you some tips that I hope are useful. If you're thinking about applying for an ERC grant, make sure you watch the other videos we prepared for you. Good luck and see you at your interview.